Morning, everyone. It's Owen here on Black Friday. I've been joined by Olympus specialist Dave Smith, um, who, if you haven't met him before, we had him frequently out on Cambridge Photography Week last week. But we're all working hard. So something Olympus have been working hard on this week is their deals for Black Friday. I was just wondering if you could talk us through a few, Dave.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, obviously, after the monster week that was Cambridge Photography Week, which was amazing, so thanks for having us on there. There were some really good offers for that. We've tried to bring them back for Black Friday. I'm pretty sure we can't beat what we did for the Photography Week, but we've got a few things going on. So a couple of nice product reductions on your EM1X. You've got down to 1749 on an EM1X body, which is really, really nice. That's down from 1899, so that's a really, really good saving, £150 saving on that one. Your EM5 Mark III body as well, that's down to 979. You've got a kit on your EM5 as well, down to 1349 as well. But more importantly, there's a lot of lenses in the Black Friday offers as well going on. So it's £150 off the 300mm f4. So that's still a really, really popular lens, as you know, Owen. And one of my favorite lenses, the 40-150 2.8 Pro, that's also got £150 off for Black Friday.
And those two are, well, they're still, I mean, they're still quality lenses. They've been around a little bit now, but there's nothing really to beat them in anywhere else on the market. So
it really is, because of that pro build quality. So you've got that kind of weather sealing, you've got those pro clutches, but you've got that constant aperture as well. So on the 40-150, it's a constant f2.8. I mean, it's mind blowing. It's one of my favorite lenses actually for portraiture. It's designed obviously as a telephoto lens, but I absolutely love it for long distance portraiture because of that nice sort of wide aperture on there as well. You've also got a couple of offers on things like the 7-14. Again, it's one of the other holy trinities of the 2.8 range as well. And of course, the Tough's got a nice little offer on it as well. So that's down from £380 to an RRP of £319.
That's brilliant. And your cashbacks, I know they've started and they're continuing on till January the 1st, around that sort of time.
Well, we've got these running right through until I believe it's the 15th of January actually. So so quite a while to get onto the cashback. But obviously these are going to be the thing with lens cashbacks is that sooner or later we run out of stock for a while because they become so popular. So when you look down the list of things that are available, I'm looking at the list of mine now, for example, looking at things like the 25mm and the 45mm f1.2 Pro lenses. So they've currently got £150 cash back on them. Those will be super, super popular, you know. So if it's something that you're interested in that kind of range, then it's better to get on it sooner rather than later, because, you know, there will be stock issues as people buy them up for the cash back. And some other really popular lenses on there as well. I mean, the thing is, you've got things like the lesser known and lesser talked about 12mm f2, which if you're getting into things like astrophotography is a phenomenal prime, and the 12mm f2, and that's got £75 cash back on it as well.
Brilliant. So we're all looking forward to a great Black Friday, Christmas period as well. We will be back open next weekend officially, but we are obviously working all week. I know Dave will be ongoing with his one-to-one virtual lessons. So I don't know if you just want to quickly mention that, Dave, before we disappear.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, throughout that entire year, we've been doing our virtual remote one-to-ones. You can head on over to the Olympus image space to book that. The one-to-ones are primarily with myself, but we're also running workshops and things through Olympus image space. And we're always doing content live on Facebook with people like Owen over at Campkins as well. So loads to do. Keep yourself nice and busy over the Christmas period and come and see what we've got going for you.
Thanks, Dave. We really appreciate your support. And we'll catch up with you all soon. Thanks a lot. Bye now. I'm delighted that I've been joined by James Fuji.
Hello.
Morning, James.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Not a problem. Pleasure. It looks like you've made it to the House of Photography there in London.
I have indeed.
Yeah. I'm in my Fuji print area today because we do all the printing here at Campkins as well. We were delighted James was joined us for Cambridge Photography Week last week. How did that go for you, James?
It was fantastic. I really enjoyed it, and thank you for having me on for it. It was great to talk to everyone and show off the new XS10, so I had a great time.
That's great to hear, and thank you for all Fuji's involvement in that. There were deals last week. There are deals again this weekend. So I'm going to let you crack on and tell us all about it.
Indeed. Thank you very much. So if you're looking at getting an XT200 this weekend, if you go for it with the 15 to 45 lens, the SRP is normally £749. Over the Black Friday weekend, it's between the 26th of November and the 2nd of December. It'll be down to an SRP of £479. If you go for the XT200 Vlogger kit, it'll be £799 normally, down to £549 as an SRP. If you go for the XT30, which I absolutely love, it's a lovely little camera, graphite, what a wonderful colour for it, is £849 normally, down to £649 SRP for Black Friday. If you go for the XT30 with the 15 to 45 lens, it's £899 SRP normally, down to £699 SRP. If you go for the XT30 with the 1855 2.8 to 4, which I absolutely love, what a lovely lens, it's £1199 normally. The SRP for Black Friday is £999. Now the XT3 body, if you go for it body only, it is £1,199 normally SRP. Black Friday, it'll be £899 for the SRP. If you go for it with the 1855, £1,549 normally. SRP is £1,349 for Black Friday. If you go for it with the 1680 to give yourself a little bit more flexibility, the f4 lens, normally £1,699 down to £1,399 SRP over the weekend. Now the XT4, depending on, it doesn't matter how you buy it, with a lens, body only, however you want to do it. We're either doing it with a free battery or a half-price grip when you buy it. Half-price grip when you buy it with the body. If you go for an X Pro 3, which I absolutely love because I'm very much an X Pro guy, as you know, it's £1,699 normally SRP in the black. For Black Friday, it'll be down to £1,449 SRP. If you go for it with the Duratec coating, which is the harder wearer coating in either the silver or the black, it'll be, normally it's £1,879. For Black Friday, the SRP is down to £1,599. Now, obviously, as I know you've been telling everyone, Owen, we've got cashback on our lenses at the moment. But there is some double cashback on some of the lenses. 14.8, normally £50, it's double cashback of 100. The 1614, which one of my favourite lenses, I love that lens. Normally it's 50, again £100 double cashback. The 23 1.4, again normally 50, it's £100 double cashback, as is both versions of the 56mm 1.2. Both the standard and the APD lens are £100 cashbacks, normally 50, £100 double cashback over the weekend. The 80mm macro is also double cashback, normally 50 and going up to 100. Same with the 90mm f2 for portraiture, which is lovely. The 200mm, if you want to splash out and treat yourself this Black Friday, normally the cashback is £250. Over the Black Friday weekend, it's £500. So, you know, that's a lens and then a weekend somewhere to use it when all this blows over. The trinity of 2.8 lenses, the 8-16, the 16-55 and the 50-140 are all on double cashback too. Normally £75 cashback. Over the weekend, it is £150 cashback. And if you go for the 100-400 lens on its own, not with a teleconverter, if you go for it with lens only, it is normally £100 to cashback. It is double cashback of £200. And there we go.
And that starts, the cashback, the double cashback starts and ends when, James?
The double cashback is between the 26th of November and the 2nd of December. That's for all the prices that I've suggested there. So.
Okay, well, I know that was quite a mouthful, but in among that, there are an amazing amount of savings that we have. So please check out the website and see if there's anything that catches your eye. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, James, but we discussion getting you into the shop for a touch and try day if we're allowed to. So I don't know if you want to say anything to that before we disappear.
Yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be coming up to you guys soon for an XS10 demo day. We've got to sort out the dates and times and all that jazz, but hopefully, fingers crossed before Christmas. So it'd be good to come up and see you all because I obviously haven't seen you for so long. So it'd be good to come up, see you guys, see the customers, see everyone, and have a good time.
Be brilliant. Yeah, look forward to it, James.
Me too.
message to everyone out there: please keep safe and well.
Absolutely.
We are all still working, so if you have any queries, just stay in contact with us in the normal ways. I know it's a weekend, but I might be able to get James with some real technical questions.
Yes. No rest for the wicked.
Indeed. Let us know how we can help, and have a good one. Thank you now. Bye.
No worries. Cheers. Bye. Bye.